Good morning, children. Today we are going to revise for our evening examination. Your portion is Chapter 1 Concepts of Sets fully and Chapter 2 Integers and Fraction up to exercise 2A. And your question paper pattern will be choose 5 marks, match the following 10 marks, evaluate 6 marks, answer the following 15 marks, simplify 10 marks and express as a mixed fraction 4 marks. So totally it carries 50 marks. Now let's revise the important problems and the models from each exercise. When it begins with the concepts of set, it's very important to understand what is set builder method and what is roster method. If you see the roster method, the elements will be separated by commas. Set A is equal to the braces 1, 2, 3, 4. And the elements will not be repeated. See here Kolkata is there. Here K is repeated in Kolkata. Similarly A. But while writing in the set format, X is equal to, they have not repeated K or A. So the elements in the roster method, they will be written inside the braces separated by the commas and the elements will not be repeated. When you see the rule method or set builder method, the elements will be specified by a common property. Natural number, whole number, like that. With a property it will be mentioned. This is the two important things you have to understand. And when you come about the symbols, it's very important to learn X belongs to A, X not belongs to A. That is elements of X is a member of A, X is not a member of A. The elements of A is equal to the elements of B. Number of distinct elements of A equivalent to B. These are the important symbols you have to be learned. In exercise 1A, you have choose the best answer, so learn it. And here you have problems from 6 to 13. These problems is important and it specifically says A equivalent to B, A equal to B, like that. Properties. So when you learn the property, it will be easy for you to solve the problems. Now let us revise any one problem in this exercise. Now if you see the problem number 11, in this problem number 11 they have given element of A as 1, 3, 5, 7 etc. directly. But if you look at the set B, they have not given the elements directly, but they have given with a property like that. X is equal to 2n minus 1, n belongs to capital N. So natural number begins with 1. We have to substitute 1 first, then 2, then 3, and we have to write the elements of B. Then similarly the elements of C. After writing that, you have to solve the subdivision. Now if you write here 2 in the place of n, if you substitute 1 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1. Next, in the place of n, if you substitute 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 minus 1, 3. So it goes on. So the elements of A as 1, 3, 5, 7 as element, etc. Similarly, elements of B also having 1, 3, 5, etc. So your first property is A equivalent to B. Therefore, it is true. So in this way, you are going to solve this problem. So from 7 to 13, you just learn how they are to write the elements of the set. And next is your exercise 1B. It carries about universal set and Venn diagram. Universal set means you will be denoting it by capital U and it will be represented by a rectangle, and inside you will be having the elements, element A, element B and its members of the element. How to draw a Venn diagram? In two ways you can draw a Venn diagram. One is disjoint Venn diagram, another one is overlapping. If you have a set 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 3, 4, you have here 3 as a common element. So your set will be overlapping set. If you don't have any elements common, your set will be disjoint sets. So here you have the problems in exercise 1b. Problem number 5 to 11, it is very important problem, and I'll teach any one problem from this model. Exercise 1b, I'm going to teach problem number 6. If you look at the problem number 6, x is equal to set of all x belongs to w. W represents whole number, x less than 5. So the elements of x will be less than 5. Since it is a whole number, it starts with 1, 2, 3, 4, not 5, because it is less than 5. And y minus 2 less than or equal to plus 2. So it carries minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. What they are asking you to do? They are asking you to draw a Venn diagram. So first you have to check the elements. Do you have any common element? Yes, you have 1, 0, 2 as a common element. So your Venn diagram will be an overlapping Venn diagram, and the Venn diagram, each set name is x, y, and whatever element is common, you will be writing in the place where it is overlapped, and remaining element in the x which is not having common, 3 and 4 is not common, so remaining element. Similarly y, you have minus 1, minus 2 not common, so you will be writing in the remaining place. So we have learned roster, set builder, how to say A equivalent to B as a set, then now how to draw a Venn diagram. So your first chapter is more or less we have covered, and chapter 2, it says about integer. In integer exercise 1a, it is very important. Look at the second, fill in the blanks using greater number symbol, less than or equal to. Minus 3 dash 1, we say already learnt that the elements in the number line in the negative side will be smaller number, in the positive side, right hand side will be greater number. So 1 will be in the right hand side, so it says it is a greater number. Similarly, you will learn remaining sums. Arrange the numbers in ascending order and descending order. Ascending order, how will you arrange? From smaller number to bigger number you will be arranging. Am I right? So your first problem, minus 37, 132, minus 45, minus 172, 33, 35, 0. Smaller number to bigger number. The negative numbers are the smaller number. Which negative number is bigger? That number is smaller. So minus 72, number 172, before you have minus, so it is smaller. So minus 172, minus 45, minus 37, 0, 33, 35, 132. Number in the right hand side will be bigger number in the number line. Left hand side numbers will be the smaller number. And find the following. This is also an important problem. Find the following. How to find it? Mod minus 3 minus modulus of 6 minus 2. We already said inside the modulus, if you have the negative number, also in the answer it will become as a positive. So now understanding that concept, minus mod minus 3 will become plus 3. Already one minus symbol, so minus symbol. Modulus of 6 minus 2, 4, so 4. 3 minus 4 plus 3 minus 4, two different symbols, so subtract and write the bigger number symbol, so it is your minus 1. Easy problem. And indicate whether true or false. How to write true or false? The largest integer is 9999. No, it is a false. Successor of 125 is 124. Successor means the number before. That is 125 means if you have to add 1 to it. 125 plus 1, 126. So after that number 126 only be the correct answer. But they have given before number 124. So it is false. Predecessor means you have to subtract 1. Successor means you have to add 1. Use the number line and find the following. So plus 6 plus 2. I have drawn a number line. What I have to do? Plus 2, we are moving how many steps? 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you move 6 steps, you will be getting 8. So this is how to draw a number line. Next, 1C is very important. Add the following, evaluate the following. Importance you have to be given to this exercise. If you look at the second subdivision, minus 120 plus of minus 269. Minus 120 plus into minus minus 269. Same symbol, so you will be adding and writing the bigger number symbol. When you add, you will be getting 389. Bigger number is minus, so minus 389. And exercise 1D, you have product. Product means normal multiplication, you have to multiply. And after that, symbols you have to minus into minus is plus. When you have same symbol, your answer is plus. When you have two different symbols, after multiplying, your answer should be minus. And this evaluation 24 into 30 minus 28 into 23, you will be separate as two digits. Normal multiplication, you will check out the sign and do it. Divide the quotient. 125 divided by 5. You will be dividing it how? Normally. 5 2s are 10. Then 2. Remaining digit 5. 25. 5 5s are 25. Your remainder is 0. Quotient is 25. And the symbol you have to check it and write. And exercise. In this you will be having a BODMAS rule. How will you apply? That is very important one. In exercise 1D, this problem number 6, 5, 3 and all very important. How to use a BODMAS rule. Suppose 4 plus 4 divided by 4 minus 4 divided by 2. BODMAS bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. First you have to solve the number inside the bracket. Inside the bracket also first division. 4 divided by 2, 2. 4 minus 2, so it is 2. Then division 4 divided by 2, 2. 4 plus 2, 6. A very easy problem. So learn all the problems in this exercise by applying the BODMAS rule. It is very easy also and it will be important. Exercise 1D, problem number 4, 5 and 3. Please concentrate more, as well as 6. And next, if you see the next exercise about fractions. In the fraction, I have framed questions only from the mixed fraction. In exercise 2A, express the following as a mixed fraction. From this only I have framed question. So how will you express as a mixed fraction? You will be dividing 37 by 12. Am I right? So 37 divided by 12. You will be doing normal division. 37 divided by 12. Remainder you have 1. Quotient you have 3. Denominator you have 12. This is the formula. Mixed fraction is equal to quotient plus remainder divided by denominator. Your quotient is 3 plus remainder is 1. Denominator is 12. So 3 1 by 12. So express as a mixed fraction. You have questions from this. So concentrate and work it out. Cover all the problems. Learn all the models. Thank you, students.